All right, so we're going to look at module 6 now. This is working the plan. And as you know, each module builds upon the last module. So in this module, working the plan, we're putting it all together. You are now talking to more people to grow your Avon business. You're on the path to achieving your dreams with smart goals and great plans. You are confidently coaching your team to help grow. With all of this in place, it is important to check your progress along the way. You'll be able to celebrate your awesome results and adjust your actions if needed to achieve your goal. We call this working the plan. And today I sent you out an email with an updated report and where you can find it in your Vibe reports. So today we're going to go over what do we mean actually by working the plan. Looking at the campaign and the quarter, so really getting to know and understand your results, finding the gap, planning to take action, and also looking at your team, which is the multiplier. Our last seminar, Working the Plan, focuses on what happens after you begin to execute your plan. It is important to track your progress so you can adjust your plan along the way. This is where the real fun begins. You don't want to look back at the end of the campaign or a number of campaigns and say, I shoulda, coulda, or woulda. So you want to be proactive. Take a pulse on how your activities are or are not supporting a successful campaign or the achievement of your long-term goals. Today, we're going to review when and how to track your progress, along with the red flags that can help identify if you just need to adjust your approach. It is important to track your progress so you can stay on track and take the right action and achieve your goals. First, track your progress in the short term or during your current campaign. You have the opportunity to easily see if you're on track to maintain your current title or if you're on track to advance in the next title. You can adjust your actions to ensure your success. It is important to also keep an eye on your progress towards your long-term goals. Track your progress versus the goal you set in the goal-setting module of this program at least every 6 campaigns or every quarter. This gives you the opportunity to adjust your plan as needed and celebrate your successes. You want to stay on track to achieve your dreams. When focusing on the current campaign, we are taking stock of any immediate short-term needs to maintain our current title or achieve the next title. Within Vibe, our individual progress report provides a nice window into our performance and allows us to keep a pulse on where we are doing well and areas of risk from campaign to campaign. When we identify an area of risk, it is essential to deploy quick hit tactics to remedy the situation. This may include doing something yourself or providing real-time coaching to your downline. So now we're going to meet Carrie. Carrie is a bronze leader who recently participated in the Leadership Development Program. She checks her progress during the current campaign and finds that she has achieved 99% of her current title's requirements. She is thrilled that her efforts are paying off. Carrie has a goal to become a silver leader in the next year. She checks her progress towards silver leader requirements so she can adjust her activities and achieve her goal. So let's look at Carrie and what's keeping her from becoming a silver leader. In order to achieve silver leader status, Carrie needs to increase her total team sales and she needs to add one G1 leader to her downline. Carrie begins to think about how she can adjust her plan and achieve these goals. Even if she cannot get them done within this campaign, she's going to put things in motion to get them done for the next few campaigns. To increase her total team sales within this campaign, Carrie can pull a couple of different levers. First, she can try to increase the number of overall orders by seeking out those who have not yet placed an order. And secondly, she can try to increase the average order size for those orders still left to be placed. Here are some ideas for increasing Carrie's team total sales orders. Increase the team's total orders. She can share best practices on social media, follow up with representatives with no order, so share ideas for creating an order during this campaign. Ideas to increase the team's average order size is share add-on sales ideas with your team. For example, when a customer buys a lipstick, talk about adding a lip liner to match. Share cross-categorization sales items with your team. For example, if she buys jewelry, encourage her to add makeup to finish the look. For each sale, think about online sales. People who purchase this also purchase that. Let's talk about how Carrie can increase her G1 orders. Like I said before, this may not be possible during this campaign, but Carrie needs to start working towards this goal now. To increase her G1 leaders, Carrie can do a few things. She can recruit new representatives who might be interested in leadership. She also can identify team members who are good potential leaders, discuss the leadership opportunity with them, coach them to help them achieve their next title. Remember, in our past modules, only coach those that want to be coached, and remember to ask for permission first. Let's shift our attention from tracking short-term goals to tracking where we are versus our long-term goals. It's a great idea to go through this exercise every 6 campaigns or quarter at a minimum. And that leadership planning calculator report under your static reports is an amazing way to keep track, and also the other report that I just sent you through today. Follow the same steps to track long-term progress as you did track it in the short term. Look at your results versus your goals. Find the gaps and adjust your plan to take action. Tracking your long-term progress also allows you to do one other very important thing. You know what that is? That is to celebrate success. Recognizing your success and your team's success is just as important as adjusting your plan to close your gaps. All right, our next page is planning to take action. Let's talk about how you can impact your long-term professional results if you can identify a gap. Here are some ideas that you might want to try if you need to adjust your plan. So let's look at these. Prospect more to meet new people. We love prospecting. Go back to the people you know and contact them. Make 5 contacts 5 days a week. Conduct Avon opportunity meetings or rally or Aspira meetings. Follow Grow when you talk to people. Increase add-on sales and cross-categorization sales. Steal ideas. I call these lovingly lifting ideas. So if you find something that somebody else is doing that works, you can definitely take that and use it for your own business. And what about ideas to help title? Identify your next leaders. Look at your downline. Coach your next leaders. Invest in them. Coach lower level leaders to help achieve higher titles. Let's talk about how you can impact your long-term results if you identify a gap. Here are some ideas that you might want to try if you need to adjust your plan. Share best practices and how-to ideas on social media. Duplicate your key learnings from the coaching program. Recognize team members regularly. Create team competitions and offer prizes. Connect the team with learning opportunities and invest in coaching the right people. Up to this point, we have focused on tracking progress and adjusting our actions to succeed. During the campaign, Performance may be tracked daily or every couple of days based on the size of your campaign. Beyond the campaign, track your performance after every 6 campaigns or at the end of the quarter. At the end of every quarter or 6 campaigns, at the end of the year, consider reflecting back on your results to identify lessons learned and celebrate your success. This strategy thinking will allow you to implement insights gained from the past experience so you can avoid missteps moving forward. And don't forget, your team is your multiplier. Together, everyone achieves more. Evaluate what you can do for your team and what your team can do for you. This is the application guide that you received in the email. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need any help. And a couple of great reports that you can use to help fill this out is also the Leadership Planning Calculator report and also the new report that I sent out today, and the how to get there is all on that email as well. Our hot topic question is, what is your proudest moment of an Avon business leader? I'm actually going to do the collaboration call next week, so I will send out the information and we'd love if you can attend. But again, please don't hesitate if you have any questions, and I'm here to help you. So I can't wait to hear about your accomplishments during our one-on-one calls, and I will be in contact with you over the weekend or by Tuesday to set up our time for our one-on-one. If you aren't achieving your goals now, I know you can once you adjust your plan. So with that, I wanted to thank you all and have a very awesome weekend.